Welcome guys, and in today's video it's going to be kind of a part 2 to the last short slash video, and we're going to be doing the best top 5 hiding spots in Prop Town, but we're going to be doing them duo spots. If you don't know what that means, it's like spots that you need to use 2 people to work, like making a chair, like you need 2 blocks. So yeah, let's get on to our first spot. So our first spot is in here in the janitor's closet. This is kind of what I showed you last time, but I didn't have somebody. So one person becomes a cone, and the other person, guys, obviously if they're not tagged, comes and becomes a box. So they'll come and kill this person, and then you'll be good. Half the time they won't even kill this person though. So this is a really good spot for 2 people. Because the only downside is you can see through here, but that doesn't matter. So our next spot is you gotta come up here with a friend, become one of these fat pipes attached to the table. Obviously you won't have grapplers and sleds when you're doing it. And then you come under here, and then snap into grid. And then it just looks like it's like standing up instead of being attached to the wall. And then they'll understand either you can both be on the farthest one, or you can both be on the closest one.
Yep.
And if you're uneven, people just think it's the Yeeps grid, because you know how the Yeeps grid is. So our next spot is, you could really do this anywhere with any gnome. So you take one of those gnomes, and then you come just somewhere on a sidewalk, probably not one of these noticeable ones. So you can either be 1 block apart, 2 blocks apart, doesn't really matter. But you could just be anywhere. I recommend don't being on one of those paths, because you're going to be obviously spotted. But yeah, you just get you and your friend, and then you act like you're talking gnomes. So one person, so you'll both become this wall. One person blocks it off right there. The other person comes over here and blocks it off here. This can be done with like almost any hallway, but this one is just the best. It's not really the best hiding spot, but I just think it's funny, and it would be fun to see people just walk. So another really good one is one person comes here, and then the other person like goes like right there. So this one would be the sabotage your team. If they ran out of the vault, they'd just be screwed because you'd be right here. This one is also equally as funny. Okay, our next spot is you come in here with the couches. Obviously, if they're not already destroyed. One person becomes one of these like mint green things, and then the other person becomes that pillow and lays right here, and it's like just looks like nobody griefed it. Okay, so those were our best duo hiding spots in all of Prop Town. If you liked them, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you have any more good spots for maybe a part 3, duo, trio, quad, solo, just put them in the comments, and maybe next time I'll do a long form, and then I'll also test out some of the spots. But yeah, thanks for learning spots with me.